Ohayo gozaimasu. Boku wa PoGokeRo. Hello, good morning. It is I, your host, PoGokeRo, once again here with my broadcast. Things are going on, so yeah. Okay, hey, let's check it out. Things are going on for real. I'm gonna recharge here my pickaxe because I've been digging. So the way I recharge it is I have to take off my mending armor, so only my pickaxe takes the XP. And then by killing these one-hit skeletons, I take their XP and recharge my pickaxe. So that's what I'm doing here. That's why I like these spawners. They changed the game totally. But the thing is yeah, I really like the spawners. Spawners and what's the other one? The gold farm. Not the gold farm, the iron farm. Change the game. Okay. So America, like, I think you realize by this time things are going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's a coup, and it's slowly progress. Well, actually, it's going much quicker now. It's progressing much faster because Trump knows he doesn't have much time to make the coup happen. So he has to make it happen. The longer it goes, the longer he's in power, the more the coup becomes entrenched, because they purge more and more of the government and install loyal people or nobody at all and just like flout the law. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Trump right now has I made a big mistake. I posted this on the internet and I shouldn't have, because I was wrong. I was talking about, oh, look how great the Treasury Department is going to reopen or drop sanctions on this Russian aluminum company. Little did I know, the guy who ran the company was named Steve Muning or Munchkin or something, and he was a Trump crony. He was a Donald crony. He is part of the Donald coup. So yeah, F that guy. For real, F that guy. Doesn't matter what he says, because that guy is a liar. And traitor. He works for Russia, not for us. So I mean, that whole crew, right? So you got to think, man, this coup is like really going on. It's really going on. Why isn't the government open? Why isn't the government open? Nancy Pelosi passed the exact same bill that the Senate passed right before the session ended. It's the same exact bill, right? The same bill the Senate already passed. She passed it again, and all Mitch McConnell has to do is let the vote go, and the government will reopen. But Mitch McConnell will not open it. So I think Mitch McConnell is part of the coup. And that makes sense, right? Mitch McConnell is a Confederate, so that makes sense. It makes sense that he be part of the coup. He is on board. Yeah. So that's what's going. So things are going down, right? It's going faster and faster. You have to realize Mike Pompeo was elevated through the CIA to like the secretary to like, I don't know, something else, and to the Secretary of State. Like, it's nuts how quick he rose through, right? He's a Trump stooge. the acting attorney general, Whittinger, he's a Trump stooge. And the guy they want to put in, Barr, he's a Trump stooge. They're all Trump stooges. I can't believe this is going on. So yeah, things, you know, why do I take it personally? Because there's a coup going on. That's why. Like, I love my country. I love my country folk. I love all this stuff. And this is an existential threat. So, like, that's why I'm doing all of this stuff, because this is an existential threat to our way of life, to our well-being, and that's why I'm imploring you to pay attention. So yeah, look at my Minecraft world. I'm using this spiffy texture pack because it's so high resolution. I want to show off stuff with the high resolution. But yeah. Okay, so you notice I'm back. I'm not here at the Woodland Mansion anymore. I'm back at home in the base. And I'll show you why. Garden Gateway Station. So, yeah. So Trump right now, there's like multiple layers. Mueller is fighting a Russian company who's just trying to pump us for information on how we know that we know. They don't really care. They don't really want to actually participate in the process. So they're bad faith actors. And the judge is getting sick of it on the federal level. Paul Manafort let leak that he conspired with a Russian company to give them insider voter information, granular voter information, how to target people and change their minds real like precisely, with psychology and science even. So that happened. Then the other day it found out that the FBI has been investigating Trump ever since he fired Comey to see if he's a Russian asset. Do you think that investigation has ended? Nothing Trump has done has made it any less likely that he's a Russian asset since that time when he fired Comey. Thanks, Seth Abramson. Alright, there's an Enderman up here. I want to just kill that guy. Where are you, dude? There you are. Come at me, bro. Stupid Enderman. Come in my world. I'll show you what's up. Hey, what's up, guy? Meet the pointy end of my thing here. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Punk. Get out of here. Take your balls, dude. That's what I want, is your balls. Give me your balls. Then I'm gonna invade your world. Get my wings, punk. I think you died somewhere. I gotta figure out where you died, so I can take your balls. Well, I don't know. I don't really need your balls right now. I'm content with the fact that you're dead. Alright. Because it's going down, guys. Fascism is making a comeback, and it's up to us to do it. We've read the stories, we've read the books, we've seen the movies, we've played the games, right? But the funny thing about history is that it's not a circle, it's a spiral. So when it comes back, it's not going to look the way it looked before. It's going to look different. This time it wears a red hat. So you notice up here, this giant TV looking thing. It's like a TV, but not. It's a giant portal. That, my fellow people, is designed by Skippy6. This is a gold farm. A gold farm. Not an iron farm, but a gold farm. So let me show you how this thing works. You'll see right here. Oh, look. There's a bunch of pigmen. They've fallen through that hole up there where there's 7 gates. 7 gates of 21 blocks. 721. Yo, I'm from Nevada. I know what's up with 7 and 21. This is a gold farm. Woo! Oops. So basically, like, mobs fall and they die. And I'm holding a gold farm here. I'm looting 3 sword here, but they die in 1 hit regardless. So the looting 3 just ensures it's tasty and oishi. Oishi desu. Oishi kata. Hi. Oh, oishi. Okay. So they drop a lot of iron swords and bars and gold nuggets and flesh, rotted flesh, the demons of the nether. So what do we do with all these golden swords? Well, what I do is I pick them up because they're pretty much worthless except for the fact that you have to smelt them down. And when you do, you get gold nuggets. And with the gold nuggets, I get to make gold rails. See, so basically, I stick them in here. No, is that the... yeah, no, up here. I don't remember. The top. I stick them in the top. And they automatically go through the hopper down into the furnace, which is already fed by the other box, which I'll fill up with coal eventually. And those get smelted down. That's how this gold farm works. Because these swords are lame. They don't do much damage. They break real easy. Let's see. I might need more coal, but we'll see. And then you get the nuggets. Take these nuggets. Take that gold too. Drops your gold nuggets in there. Go to a crafting table here. And you combine them into bars of goodness. Throw that in there, and then with this gold, I make rails. Let's see, do I have any? Nope, not here. I need redstone. I don't have any redstone, I bet. Yeah, I do. Only 16 though. That's powered rails, and so it's really gold intensive. But rather than spend my time mining, I'd rather do other things. Come back and kill a few pigmen, go back and do other things like clean my house, do laundry, whatever, my dishes, and yeah, that way I don't have to mine, because the mining update never came. Let's see, what do we got here? Is this too loud? I don't know. Let me turn this down. Alright, so other things going on. 42. Well, here, I'm going to take that 42. I'm going to go back to my base. Other things going on. So the FBI confirmed that they've been investigating Trump this whole time. Trump is obviously a Russian plant. He won't even deny it. He can't even deny it. He'll say, what a crazy question, what a crazy question, but he won't say that, no, I'm not. And he won't talk anything bad about Putin because he's afraid of Putin. I mean, oh my gosh, it's so obvious. Now, wait, here's the problem though, right? Maybe it's obvious to me, maybe it's obvious to you, but I spent like 3 hours on a Friday night, this past Friday night, talking to a guy named Gavin from Carson City on Facebook through my friend Chris. And this guy believed fully that Clinton was a criminal. So I'm like, that's awesome. Like, what is she charged with? What are her indictments? What prison did she go to? When was her court date? He couldn't answer any of that. So I'm like, Trump is a traitor. And he was like, oh, what proof do you have? I'm like, well, everyone around him was a traitor. He's named in documents as being a criminal. Like, what more do you want? He's like, rah, 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 rah. He couldn't see it. He wouldn't even look at it. So that's the problem, right? It's a cult. Like, it's not based on proof. It's not based on reason. It's based on emotion. So we need to find a way of breaking their emotion, breaking their hearts, basically. Basically, they're a lost cause. I don't know what to do about them now at this point, because they're gonna start getting dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're at that dangerous point, right? The coup is starting to try to like spread throughout. They're getting more and more judges passed. They're purging more and more of the government. More and more officials are resigning. Like, yeah, stuff's going down, dude. Stuff's going down. I hope you're paying attention. I know, dude. I know. things are happening that are other things, more personal things are happening. I understand. I know. But like, that's why you gotta hang out with me, right? I take the time to go look at this stuff for you. And yeah. All right. So hey, I went here. I grabbed that. I'm gonna grab what little bit I have here, right there. 5. I only have 5 really. All right. Here, I need more cobblestone. All the cobblestone. We're gonna make levers. 43. That's good. Take more wood. Make torches. Oh, too many, but that's alright. Yeah. I will burn them, trust me. Yeah, I burned all those sticks. Okay, what do I need? I don't need the gold. Cobblestone is full. I have food. That's funny. Redstone? I need to mine. I need to mine. Or iron. I'm so poor for iron. Crafting table. Okay, because we're going here. Oh wait, and I need regular rails. I have to go get them. I have to go make them. Drano it is. So stuff's going down. It's kind of going down all over the world, actually, because Russia has been influencing the UK. They're the ones who are behind the Brexit. They're the ones who financed Le Pen in France. They're trying to poison the Yellow Jacket movement in Europe. There's just like tons of stuff going down. So I need to get more rails. I need more iron. Keep it up the lock and go. Bam, done. I don't need this. Oh, I don't need all these. So I can make more rails. Anything else I can throw out? Nope. To the nether I go. The wall thing, the quote wall thing, that's just such a BS. That was a big distraction. I'm sorry everyone fell for it. Because the only one who called it a crisis was Trump, and Trump's a liar. So anything Trump says is going to be wrong anyways. Generally. You can't really believe it. So yeah. I hope it's very clear now to people that things are going down, and so that it starts becoming more of a personal responsibility to make sure that you are representing really what it means to be an American, and that you hold on to the fact that what binds us is the Constitution. Remember, and that when you violate that Constitution, you break a lot of things, and you cause a lot of problems. This is a work in progress. But you see, I traveled like 15,000 blocks to get to this woodland mansion. But I only traveled 2,000 blocks in the nether. 2,000 blocks is still a pretty significant distance. So I'm trying to find a way to lessen it. The way you lessen distance is that you shorten the time it takes to travel it. So distance becomes meaningless if the time to travel it is meaningless.